What's up everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we will be reviewing the NECA Ultimate Universal Monsters, The Invisible Man. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start off our reviews like always, and let's measure this figure to the top of his head, to the tips of his toes. So he stands right at 7 inches tall, just like an meter under 7 inches tall, but basically 7 inches tall. Let's show off the box art briefly. Here we have the front of the box, which I just love these fronts of these Universal Monster boxes. And we have the side of the box, the back of the box, the other side of the box, the top of the box, the inside of the box, the bottom of the box. Thank you to all you lovely people who do these figures. And that is the box. Awesome box as always. Now I'm going to run through the head sculpts first. Here's the unwrapped mouth head sculpt, which I put the goggles on that you get separately onto this head sculpt because mine had a little paint ding on the eye, but that covers it up mostly. I really like this head sculpt. And here we have the hollowed out head sculpt, like the head sculpt that he's starting to slowly unravel himself. Here we have his like science book thing on how to try to turn himself back to being visible. Here we have his toupee that he wore, which is very nice. And we have his nose, which I'm just going to leave right there. And he comes with other noses as well, spare ones, in case you lose the singular nose, which is very nice of NECA. Thank you for that. And here we have the interchangeable hands. So here's 2 winter glove hands, which I really like. I might put them on the figure and use them on the figure. And here we have a sprawled out hand, and his 2 fists that he came with default. Hold on. They came with default, and I like how the texturing on them gives you that very much leather / rubber feel. And then on the figure he has a gripping hand and another like sprawled out hand, which I really love these extra hands that we've been getting from NECA lately. Okay, so let's see how this figure moves. He can look up pretty good. He can look down okay. He has pretty good tilt. His arm goes all the way around, and also his head goes all the way around. And his arm goes all the way around. He has a single jointed arm, which can get you to, well, hold on. Yeah, that's all it can go, is right there. And it is swiveled. His arm comes out only that far, only because I don't really want to press it anymore. And he has a waist swivel, but I don't think there's any crunch or anything like that. Headphone user warning. Told you. He can kick out that far and kick out only that back because of the buttocks right there. And he does have a thigh swivel, I think. He is on ball joints, but yeah, they're not wanting to. Yeah, there we go. We got some swivel over here. His leg is a single jointed leg that will get you to there. And it does swivel. Excuse me. His foot goes down that far. His foot goes up only that far, which is about neutral. And he does have some rocker. So overall, the articulation on mine is a little stiff, but I'm not sure if that's winter or just him being stiff. But, oh, and hold on. And the hands go all the way around and an out hinge. I'm sure I didn't have to say that, but I always try to include that. So, this figure's head sculpt is really nice. This is the default head sculpt that comes on the figure in the box. And I really love this head sculpt. Obviously, it captures his look when you first see him in the movie. I do wonder if there'll be a black and white version of him in his robe and the other look of him in the movie, or if that will just be a separate figure release, or they just might not even bother with it. But I really like how the texturing is on the head sculpt, all the wrappings and stuff. There is like a little darker paint in the creases to pop that out. And then obviously you got the toupee coming out in some ends right there, which is really cool. I really like how the nose looks there. Hold on, let me fix that there. I really like how the nose looks, how the goggles look. They have a slight like little gloss to them, which is really nice. Moving down to the suit. Now the suit on camera is showing up that it has like the silver outline, but it's almost like a bluish outline, which I really like. It pops out all the wrinklage on the figure, and I really like how it looks in person and on camera. These gloved hands are really cool. These are like these leather gloves. I won't get into those because I already covered those. I like how the blue tie looks. I like that they added a handkerchief in his pocket like they did Dracula. Is there anything on the back? I mean, other than just, detail and wonderful wrinklage. Moving down to the pants and the feet. The pants are just your basic, like, regular pants that you'd wear in the 30s. I think they have like this matte paint over them. I think they're just one solid color. I like how there's wrinklage in places where there needs to be wrinklage, and the shoes are kind of like your matte black dress shoes, which I like them. They look good on this figure, and yeah. That is this figure and how it looks. I think he looks really well. Very detailed figure. So here's the Invisible Man with all of the other Universal monsters. Again, I need to switch out the color Frankenstein for this Frankenstein because my color Frankenstein's on the accessory set table. But I think these figures look awesome. I think Invisible Man being the smallest is correct. I do think Claude Rains was sort of a short guy. But I really love the way all these guys look together. I cannot wait to get more of these figures out there. I can't wait to get more of these figures in hand. So overall, I really have enjoyed playing around with this figure. I think this figure is a really awesome looking figure, and he feels pretty good in the hand, and I definitely do recommend getting him if you are a Universal Monsters fan or a horror fan and you just love the Invisible Man, as like me, because I love the Invisible Man as well. He's one of my favorites. And yeah, I think that's all we got for the review. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and if you have, then please leave a like. That'd help out the channel a lot. And if you all enjoy my overall content, then please hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate that as well. And if you all want to get notified for when I next make a video, then please hit the notification bell and select all, then you'll get notified for every single one of these videos that I make. So I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.